Now, I know what you're going to say. Is it too late for me for Q4? I'm new, or I haven't done the work. We talk about do the work. So if you have items piled up in Amazon right now, you're going to see some explosive growth over the next few days and into the middle of December. If you don't have a lot of things in the warehouse, you're going, is it too late? I don't think I'm going to see this kind of growth, over twice as much in 1 month. How can I do this? So I want to talk a little bit about that because it is really important to think about, is it too late if I'm fairly new or if I haven't done the work? Okay. So it depends. There are some ways that even a brand new seller, can take advantage of these great sales that are happening all the way through the end of next week. And I want to talk a little bit about what you can do if you're not an established seller looking forward to a huge Q4. How can you make your Q4 better? How can you really, capitalize on what's going to be happening here on Q4? So let's talk about that a little bit. I'm brand new. Focus on what you can do. Don't worry about what you can't do. We get too focused on, oh, I've lost out. Oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not ready for that. Focus on what you can do. Our training shows you how to purchase items on a deep discount right now that will continue to sell in January, February, and beyond. So guess what? All of these great sales that are happening right now, we show you in our training how to tell, do they sell well in January? Or is this a holiday only item? If it's a holiday only item and you're brand new, you don't want to buy it. But if it's something that sells in January and February, use the tools we teach you about to see, can I expect this item, to be a really good seller in January and I can get it now for a huge discount? I should be looking at that. So think about, just do what you can do as a new seller. Look for replenishable types of items that people buy all year long that are currently on sale, and make sure that you're checking the history charts for these items to see how well they sell early in the new year, because we want you to be focusing on doing the work now. And you have a really great opportunity to do the work now at a time when so much is on a really deep discount. So this is great for you if you're brand new. Don't worry about Q4. Just focus on getting your start with your Amazon business with some really great products at your fingertips. Okay. So if you're brand new, don't worry about it. If you've been selling for a few months, then maybe merchant fulfillment is right for you right now. Because I want to look at a little bit of the advantages of what merchant fulfillment can do for you. Because, in our specific training at e-commerce business school, especially for new sellers, we focus on fulfilled by Amazon. Let Amazon do all the work. We pack up all the products, like we saw Cesare's boxes that were being sent into Amazon during the Feed the Beast challenge. We focus on letting Amazon do the heavy lifting. But right now could be a good time if you're a seasoned, not a seasoned seller, but you're not brand new. This might be a good time for you to think about doing a little bit of merchant fulfillment. And I'm going to tell you why. When you shop locally in stores, you can be the early bird. Now, if you are an Amazon seller already, you know that it can easily take 10 days from the time you ship items to Amazon before they start selling and bringing you profits. So this is what is today, the 25th. This is the 25th of November. If you bought it today and shipped it to Amazon, it probably wouldn't be even available to sell until about the 5th or 6th of December. And you're thinking, well, that's a lot of time to worry about. Maybe if I were able to buy it today, sell it this weekend, and ship it on Monday, I could actually get some movement in my business. So shopping in local stores, here's me shopping in a local store with the receipt bigger than I am. So go out and shop in local stores. And if you want to take some advantage of some merchant fulfillment, and I'm going to show you some tricks to that. You can benefit from fewer competitors. If you're already an Amazon seller, you know that, there might only be a handful of sellers when you're looking at it today in the store during these cyber events, but by 10 days, 14 days from now, there could be dozens of people who are doing the same thing you're doing. They're in the stores looking at the same thing you're looking at, and they're saying, oh, I'm going to buy this and send it to Amazon. Well, then there will be a lot of competition. So with fewer competitors right now doing merchant fulfilled, you don't have to worry so much about price fluctuations, and you can grab your profits fast. So if you feel like you understand the whole idea of merchant fulfillment, this could be a good time to do it. So have you ever done this before? Have you done any merchant fulfillment before, even if it's just a couple of times? So you kind of get the idea that there's more to it than just figuring out, oh, this is going to be a profit. You also have to understand shipping and all of that kind of stuff. Well, if you've done merchant fulfillment before, one of the cool things you can do during this time is you can list it right from the store. When you're in your Amazon seller app scanning in the store and you see something, there's this little button at the bottom that says list. I have listed items in the checkout from stores on hot items that I knew were selling well, and they have sold before I even got home. So by learning how to do some merchant fulfillment right now, if you've already done merchant fulfillment, and this isn't your first time, by the way, listing in the store can be really great for you, because all of those people who are buying it in stores with you today and are trying to get it to Amazon aren't even going to get it onto a UPS truck until Monday. But you could have it listed and ready to sell today.